Oh my god!
Dave and Clara. Babe, I'm posting the pregnancy announcement today. Is that alright with you?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, I figured I had better do it fast before people find out from other sources.
What do you mean?
Well, I ran into Roxy today at a coffee shop. It was during lunch break and I was looking at some cribs and, well, she put two and two together, so I had to come clean.
Oh, yikes. That's not good news. I'm surprised she hasn't texted me yet.
Yeah, she was glaring daggers at me. When I told her that we were expecting a baby, she said congratulations through gritted teeth, and I swear, I could see a vein in her forehead about to pop. She was furious. I'm pretty sure I touched a nerve there. Do you know what that was about?
I can guess.
What was it?
Well, when we used to be married, she was totally obsessed with the idea of having a child, but we were just 22. My job wasn't all that good, and we used to live in a small apartment. I wasn't ready for it, and on top of that, Roxy was very
volatile?
Yeah, I mean, you know how she was. She used to get mad at the smallest of things. She used to throw stuff at me and threaten to leave me, which is why I eventually got sick of it all and left. So the fact that I decided to have a baby with you, but not her, must have pissed her off real bad.
Gosh, well, I'm just glad we were in a public setting there. Otherwise, she probably would have tried to hit me or something. Because trust me, she looked furious. I was half afraid that she would actually end up doing something to me, but luckily, nothing of this sort.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she tried something like that. She's totally psychotic. One time when I told her that I would be late, she locked me out for the night because she suspected that I might be out cheating on her. That's the day I decided to leave, honestly. It just wasn't going to work with her. That's all it was, and I'm glad I did. Otherwise, I never would have found you.
You're too cute. I'm glad you and Roxy didn't work out either. But I do feel sort of bad for her. I mean, I know she's in the wrong here, but still, maybe this is just the pregnancy hormones talking. I don't know.
Yeah, well, if she hadn't acted like that, then maybe she would have had the life she wanted, but she chose to make her own life more difficult by treating others like crap. She has nobody to blame but herself for how things turned out.
Well, that's true. Anyway, forget about it. I'll go post the announcement now. Get ready for all the congratulation calls now. Bye. Dave and Roxy. Hey, Dave.
Oh, hey, long time no see, Roxy.
Yeah, I thought we should catch up, shouldn't we?
Yeah, sure.
So, I heard that your new girlfriend, what's her name? Clara or something. Anyway, I heard that she's pregnant. Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you, Roxy. Yeah, Clara is pregnant.
How long has it been?
It's just been 2 months. She's still in her first trimester.
Oh no. I mean, how long have you guys been together?
About 2 years.
Ah, nice. So we got divorced 3 years ago and you've been with her for 2. You just needed a 1-year gap to get over your wife of 5 years? That's fast. Damn.
Roxy, please.
What? I'm just joking. I thought we could do that.
Are we done here? It was nice talking to you, but I really have to get back to work.
Sure you do.
Yes, it was nice talking to you. Bye, Roxy.
How come you didn't want a baby with me?
Roxy, it's been more than 3 years. Let it go.
I don't get it. I gave you 5 years of my life, and you couldn't give me a baby, but with this girl, you were suddenly okay with having a child. How is that fair?
We were kids back then. Both of us were struggling to make ends meet on our own. Do you really think it would have been a good idea to bring a baby into the world while we could barely even support ourselves? I wasn't ready, and no matter what you say, neither were you.
Don't tell me if I was ready or not, Dave. I was ready. I always have been. You're the one who was always doubtful of what kind of mother I would have been.
I mean, the way you're acting right now, I was probably right to have my doubts. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You overreact at every little thing. We used to fight constantly because you could never bring yourself to trust me back when we were dating, and even now, you're stirring up drama unnecessarily.
I think it's pretty damn necessary. Given that you're ready to have a baby with some random woman, but you weren't ready to become a father when you were with me. Do you realize how messed up that is?
Clara isn't some random woman, Roxy. I love her, and we've been together for quite a while.
Have you been with her for more than 5 years? No, right? So to me, it's as good as random.
Come on, you can't be serious right now.
Well, I am. I am dead serious about this.
What do you want me to say? Do you want me to apologize for not having a child with you? Come on, Roxy. You have got to be kidding me right now.
How could you do this to me? Do you know how bad I wanted a child of my own? And you chose to take that away from me and have that life with someone else. Do you realize how bloody unfair that is and how angry that makes me?
I didn't take that life from you. You chose to not have that life. You're the one who pushed me away with your issues, Roxy. I offered to take you to therapy. I offered to do everything. You're the one who constantly refused and always blamed me whenever anything went wrong. Why would I want to have a baby with someone who always treated me like crap?
I didn't treat you like crap. I treated you better than this new girl ever could. Do you understand that? I mean, seriously, what does she have that I don't? It's obviously not about the looks. That's pretty clear, because she's no model. Let me tell you that.
What the hell is your problem, Roxy? I've tried being as civil as possible with you, but you just don't get it, do you?
Get what? The fact that you downgraded from me and chose to have my dream life with some stupid, ugly witch. You expect me to just accept that and sit around doing nothing? I loved you, Dave. I loved you with all my heart and soul. And all you did was betray me. You betrayed my trust when you divorced me over nothing. And you're betraying it once more by having a baby with this girl.
I didn't divorce you over nothing. We were just wrong together. And most importantly, you were wrong for me. You didn't trust me at all. All you wanted was to berate me and insult me over every little thing and every tiny mistake. You constantly made me feel like I was worth nothing and made me question myself all the time. You tell me, why would I want to feel that way every day? Why would I believe that someone who makes me feel awful about myself loves me? I divorced you for a good reason, and if you knew that, and if you'd changed, we wouldn't be having this conversation at all now.
Well, I hope you're happy with your new girlfriend, because she's not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do you see the picture I just sent you? That was what she had on her screen when I bumped into her at the coffee shop. So I hope you're happy having a baby with a cheater and a liar.
What? How did you get this picture?
That's not any of your business. I just thought I'll warn you. Anyway, good luck with your baby.
Bye, Dave. Dave and Clara. Hey, Clara, isn't this a picture of you with Sean from the beach photo shoot you had to do for that swimwear company from a few weeks back?
Oh, yes. I was going to tell you at dinner that the pictures came in today, and they want me for another campaign before I start showing. Isn't that so exciting?
Yeah, that's really exciting. Man, I knew I'd seen this guy somewhere before.
Wait, hold on a second. I didn't send you that picture. Then where did you get it? The ads aren't supposed to be out yet.
You won't believe what happened and how I actually came across this picture today.
What happened?
Roxy texted me today.
Of course she did.
And I talked to her, honestly, because I felt like she was gonna drive me up the wall if I didn't respond to her once and for all. So I did.
And what did she say?
Just what I had expected her to say. She was mighty pissed off and actually had the audacity to say that I took her dream life and decided to live it with someone else. I mean, can you believe it? Can you believe how ridiculous that sounds? And as if that wasn't bad enough, she went on to say all sorts of mean crap about you and attacked you. I don't know why she's bringing up all this now and spewing hate after so long, but it's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, the fact that you chose to have a child with me instead of her probably stings. But honestly, that's not your fault. I don't care about her attacking me. I expect that from her, but the fact that she would accuse me of something as dumb as taking her dream and living it with me, that's just straight up absurd. But that still doesn't explain how you got this picture of me from the ad shoot, though.
Yeah, well, coming to that. So eventually, she wished me luck living with you and said that you were a liar and a cheater. And then she sent me this photo. I was a bit taken aback at first, of course. Your girlfriend in a bikini with another handsome man with his hand around her waist on the beach? Of course, it's a bit of a shocker. But then I remembered that I'd seen this guy somewhere before, and I recalled that you'd shown me some behind-the-scenes videos of your shoot. So, did you leave your laptop unattended at any point while you were in there?
Oh my god, yes. Yeah, I did. I went to the restroom for a bit and I think that's when I had it open. Crap, that's so stupid of me. But that file was password protected. How the hell did she get in there?
Man, what the heck? Then that means she went through your laptop and hacked into it while you were in there. She's a tech whiz, so that would be pretty easy for her as well. Damn it, I can't believe she would do something like this.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with this woman? I understand that she has an issue with her life and stuff, but this is just unethical and creepy, Dave.
I'm going to talk to her. Hold on, she had no right to do this.
Dave and Roxy.
Roxy, what the hell is the matter with you? You hacked into Clara's laptop?
Why are you attacking me for finding out that she was cheating? Don't shoot the messenger. It was just to let you know that the woman you chose over me was not worth it at all.
Yeah, right. You know that she didn't have the file open on her laptop. It was password protected. And just for your information, she's a model, and that was from a past photo shoot that she was a part of. So no, your cheap little trick to create misunderstandings between me and Clara didn't work, unfortunately. Why the heck would you do something this creepy and unethical?
Because I deserve this life. She didn't. I worked so hard for it. I was the one who was supposed to have this baby, not her. You took that joy away from me and decided to live the life I wanted with her. Why, Dave? Why did you do this to me?
Oh God, not this again. Why won't you just get it, Roxy? We weren't right for each other, and more importantly, you weren't right for me.
I was trying, but you decided to just leave one fine day. How could you just do that? How could you just forget about 5 years of our relationship and just move on so easily?
It wasn't easy for me either, but living with you and staying with you was much harder than leaving you, Roxy, and you still haven't changed. You're still just as manipulative, controlling, and toxic. You're still trying to ruin my life and marriage.
Because she doesn't deserve this life, and I'm going to make sure that I make you guys as miserable as possible. I have all her files that she had on her laptop, and mark my words, if you don't come back to me, then there will be hell to pay.
Are you seriously threatening me right now? What the hell has gotten into you, Roxy? Do you realize this could get you into so much trouble? You could go to prison. Don't you care about that?
I don't care about anything. You took away everything from me when you decided to have that baby with her instead of me. Now I'm going to make sure that you regret that decision for the rest of your life, Dave.
This is ridiculous. I'm not entertaining this anymore. Rot in hell, Roxy. Good freaking bye. Finally, the messages from Roxy had seriously freaked me out, and I went home as soon as possible. I was half expecting Roxy to be there. The way she was talking so psychotically, I filled Clara in on what had happened, and she seemed pretty freaked out too. With the baby coming, we didn't want to risk anything, so we decided to talk to our lawyer and get a restraining order on Roxy. Given the way she had behaved, it would probably be easy enough to do so. But before we could call our lawyer, we heard about crashing outside, and I told Clara to stay in while I checked out what was happening. I went out to see the horrific sight of my car in a totaled state with a note that said, "She's next," and a blue car driving off, which I knew belonged to Roxy. More than angry, I was scared, and I decided to call the cops immediately. I told them everything that had happened, and within an hour, they had Roxy arrested and behind the bars. Apparently, she disabled the security alarms of our house, which had been pretty easy for her since she was good with new technology, and that's how she'd gotten in and smashed mine to bits. She was sentenced to 3 years in prison, but the scariest part was that she didn't seem one bit sorry about anything. At least she was away from us, though. So that was one thing that Clara and I were relieved about. But on a much happier note, I proposed to her a month after the incident and asked her to be my wife, and she said yes. I was over the moon at that moment. We got married a few weeks later. It was small and intimate, and we also found out that we were having a girl. The next few months, Clara stayed home and took some time off of work. And even though there was still the occasional prank call from Roxy's friends and family, trying to get under our skin, we were still happy because we were about to have a baby. Finally, a few days earlier, Clara gave birth to a healthy baby girl whom we have decided to name Hera since both of us are pretty nerdy when it comes to Greek mythology. We've never been happier, and I'm also taking a paternity leave to spend more time with my baby girl. In the meantime, Roxy's mother, my ex-mother-in-law, did drop in, but surprisingly, it was not to berate me or insult me, but just to inform me that she was moving to London to live with her sister and also to apologize for everything that her daughter had put me through. It was pretty sad, since Roxy never had a good relationship with her mother, but she was a lovely woman. I wished her the best, and she even blessed little Hera before leaving. It made me sad that she had to face so much humiliation because of Roxy, but it also made me determined to make sure that our little Hera would be a good person before anything else, and with a mother like Clara, I think that'll prove to be quite an easy job.